Maybe it's the striking orange kit or the fighting spirit on the pitch, but Felda United are a Malaysian Super League club that is always worth watching and always heading in the right direction. It's been 9 years since they were formed, and in that time they've become a force to be reckoned with and finished as runners-up in the MSL last year. But as head coach B. Satyanathan explains, it's a lot more than just goals that has led to their success.
There were ups and downs between the 9 years. You see them Felda in the Premier League, but they're an organized outfit. Right? The teams that I worked with, I think Felda is the best in terms of organization. They have an artificial field, beautiful stadium in Jangka. We have an artificial pitch for training. We have a grass pitch here. I think what more you can ask? I think the only team that's better than Felda in terms of facilities organization is JDT.
That infrastructure has seen Felda keep building every area within the club, and that has protected it from some of the troubles that have afflicted other clubs. Clear targets and steady growth are the central ideas behind it all.
Other clubs like KL Plus has closed shop. They have closed down their teams, and my team has closed down. But Felda looks like it's going to be remaining there forever. But yet again, performance counts. They are just hoping for us to win one cup at least.
And with that simple aim of playing solid football with a hunger to win, it's no surprise that Felda quickly came to the attention of some of the best players from Malaysia and beyond.
I didn't really know much about Felda until last year, to be honest, and they finished second in the league, gave JDT a good run, so I think they have big ambition and got a good following. They've attracted players like Zah, who played in Indonesia. He played there for, I think, 3 or 4 years. Big players, Mutas, Lebanese international, and the 2 guys from Argentina, good players as well.
Could 2017 bring even more success to the fighters? Well, much will depend on how they negotiate the double fixtures of the MSL and the AFC Cup, which they are entering for the first time this year, facing Hanoi FC this coming Tuesday in their second group match. But with their ideals and desire, who's to say they can't win them both?